What is up guys, Mr. King Gamer here, and today I'm going to do a FIFA15 potential team. I'm going to do my team, Arsenal, finished 4th last season. I'd like to point out that I did do a Arsenal one for FIFA14, which I said we're going to get Higuain, Fellaini, Ashley Williams and Julius Caesar, and Higuain at Napoli, Fellaini, Man U, Ashley Williams stayed at Swansea and struggled, and Julius Caesar wasted at QPR. So I was totally wrong on all them, but hopefully I might be right on a few of these. Maybe not, maybe yes. We never know. I'm going to start off with the goalkeeper, Szczesny. I gave him an upgrade of 1 because he did tie Peter Cech with the most clean sheets in the Premier League last season, and that is not bad for a goalkeeper who apparently isn't good, or isn't mature. I think he's matured in the last 2 years. He's definitely changed my opinion of him, and he's matured enough into the Arsenal #1. I can't see anyone taking that away from him. Now for the back four, right back to left back. Right back, Matthew Debussy, signed for Arsenal a couple of days ago now. He's a good attacking fullback, but there are defensive flaws in his game plan, in his play. I think he goes attacking too much. He can leave space behind. Hopefully, Arsenal can do something about that, but I kept him 78 because I thought he had an average season at Newcastle. So Newcastle did struggle. So so I don't know. Is he going to get an upgrade or isn't he? We'll find out. Now for the right centre back, Laurent Koscielny, gave an upgrade of 1 because he had him and Mertesacker last season was phenomenal. Like them two as a partnership, they went so many games unbeaten when they played full 90 minutes together. I mean, that just says everything about their partnership they had. I gave him a pace upgrade as well because if you watch him, he's really fast. So I don't know why. Hopefully he will get a pace upgrade on the next FIFA game. And now for the left centre back, Per Mertesacker was Arsenal's best defender last season. He can read a game unbelievably well. For someone so slow, Koscielny always helps him out in the pace side of things. Mertesacker's at 6 foot plus, won the World Cup. I can see him being 84, maybe even an 85. He was that good for Arsenal. He deserves to be 84 in my opinion. Now for our left back, Kieran Gibbs. Very consistent season for him. Like under the radar really, he's been. Kept him 78. Well, I can't believe he didn't get a look at the World Cup. Went straight to Luke Shaw, who's had not so much no experience in Champions League, and has only been playing Premier League football 2 years. Kieran Gibbs has been playing Premier League football 4 years and playing Champions League like 4 years. So where's the logic in that? But I'm not Roy Hodgson, so now for the defensive midfielders. First one, Aaron Ramsey, 80 rating I gave him. Could be 81, even 82. Could even turn out 83. I didn't want to be too biased. People are like, oh, you support Arsenal, so of course you're going to give him that. So I gave him 80, as that's what I think the minimum he deserves for Arsenal's player of the season last year. Scored 14 odd goals. He must have been. Got a couple of assists as well. 2 seasons ago, he was Arsenal's shittest player. Everyone hated him. He got so much abuse from the Arsenal fans. He turned it around. I'm glad he did. He's turned out to be the player that Arsene Wenger believed he would be. Now for the next defensive midfielder, Sami Khedira, been linked with Arsenal throughout this transfer window so far. Apparently we had a bid accepted for him, apparently we haven't, so you never know. This is going to be one of the transfer targets that will go through until the 31st of August, unless we sign him before. And I kept him 84 because I don't watch La Liga, so I didn't know how well he did. He did good in the World Cup, but I don't know what he did for Real Madrid. I know he was injured the last part of the season for them, but I don't know. Now for the next player, Ozil is in the centre mid position here, but originally of course he's going to be attacking mid. I downgraded him to 86 from 87, probably due to the fact that EA probably will downgrade him as they'll look at it as he's had a poor season, but he had 10 plus assists. I can't give you the right number. 10 plus, I know he's got 10 plus. Probably scored 5 goals in his first season in Premier League, which La Liga to Premier League is shit all over La Liga. La Liga's so slow, you've got time on the ball. Premier League so fast paced, people close you down instantly, so you've got to give him time to adapt. He's got a full year under his belt, so he can hopefully do better, and we'll find out. Criticise him next year, I'll say. Now for the wingers, the right side, Phil Walcott kept him 81 because he doesn't play enough games, but when he did come into the team, he scored goals, set out goals. You know, he's developed the past 3 years really as a player. His shooting's got a lot better. His final ball's a lot better. His shooting on here should be 80 plus because he does finish most of his chances he has now. For a fully fit Phil Walcott throughout the season, Arsenal will challenge, as the pace on him just says everything. Now for a £35 million signing, and that is Alexis Sanchez. What a beast of a player for Barcelona last year and in the World Cup. Last year I know he scored 14 odd goals. Had got like 10 assists. For someone who always gets overlooked, you know, as they got Messi, Neymar, he's always their third, fourth best attacking player. I don't know if he's going to be right wing, left wing. I upgraded in one because, you know, as I said, how many goals and assists he's got. Had a good World Cup. I know he wants to play up front, and he probably will get a couple of games to see what he's like up there. Hopefully he adapts quickly to the Premier League and see good things from him. Now for a striker who Arsenal probably will stick with, and that is Olivier Giroud. A good player, a good striker, but he's not your typical striker. He doesn't score 30 goals. He does assist quite a lot, as he did with the Jack Wilshere goal this season. That was a beast of a goal. He does need to probably be shooting though. From how many times he should score and he misses, it's unbelievable. He hits the post. It's like, come on, man. Stick your finger out your arse and fucking start scoring some more. But he did score 20 goals, so that's why I gave him an upgrade of 1. Might get 82, might. I can't see it though. 81 I gave him. Probably going to stick with that. But hopefully we can get someone else, you know, a proper striker, and so he can challenge him, and maybe he'll play better because of that. Right, that's what I think of the first team, or like, you know, what it look like player wise and that. Now for the subs and transfer targets. First one, Matthew Flamini, bargain of the year, 3 transfers from AC Milan. When he played in the Arsenal team, he had this stability there. Arsenal defenders looked so much more better when he was in front of them. When he wasn't playing, the opposition players got in that little pocket where he normally would be in their face. You know, he's a great leader. He's very vocal, not scared to get dirty. I gave him an upgrade of 2 to 79, which he deserves that, I think. Next player, Oxlade-Chamberlain, right wing, left wing. I know he wants to play attacking mid, but I don't know what position wise he'll be. Gave an upgrade of 1, even though he didn't play that many games, but he played enough games for me to, I think, justify his rating of 1 plus 78. So when he came into the team, he looks good. He gave something else to Arsenal, you know, like he likes to dribble, go around players as he did in a Chelsea game. Went around 3 or 4 players and he got taken down, hacked down. And if he has a season where he's not injured, it'll be very good for him. We'll see what his true ability is. Next player, Joel Campbell, who had a phenomenal World Cup for playing for Costa Rica. On loan, last season was on loan at Olympiacos, scored against Man United in the Europa League. And in World Cup he scored a couple of goals as well. Is he going to be right wing, striker, centre forward, I don't know, left wing, gold, silver, because he's, you know, FIFA 14, this is silver, 74 rated. I think he will probably go to a gold 75, 76, maybe even 77. But you know, he's quite fast, pacey, got a good shot. He likes to dribble. Sometimes I see his passing is a bit off, but Arsene Wenger will probably help him with that. Next player, Carl Jenkinson, 74 rating from 71. As he was alright last season, probably didn't get the amount of games that he would have liked, as Sagna was quite, injury free for the season, so he played. And of course, Sagna's probably one of the best right backs in the world. But I like to see Carl Jenkinson can get a few more games in and get some more experience, Champions League as well, so he can develop a little bit more and see if he's going to be that player that Arsene Wenger thinks he will be. Now for the free transfer targets. First one, Mario Balotelli, great player. Hate his attitude, so he picks when to play. I hate that. What was I going to say? Yeah, he just doesn't. He picks when he wants to play. If he wants to play, he'll play. If he doesn't want to play, he won't play. And he act like a complete div off the pitch. So I don't know. We've been heavily linked with him, but I don't know if Arsene Wenger will buy that type of player. Kept him 84 because I don't watch Italian football, but I do know AC Milan did do shit this season just gone. So I did watch it on BT Sport a couple of times. He did score a couple of goals. I saw good free kick he scored. But we'll find out. Next player, Ospina, the Colombian goalkeeper, good World Cup. Kept him 75 because I don't know what it was like for his club side, Denise. I think that's how you say it. In the French league. But from the World Cup, purely on the World Cup, you can probably rate him 77, 78. He had a very good World Cup. And we do need another goalkeeper. We've only got one, as Szczesny. So we needed someone else to challenge him in case he gets injured, etc. And Ospina will be a good player, I think. Our next player, Loic Remy. We're linked with him, but he has apparently been accepted from Liverpool for him 8.5 million, which a much cheaper option than Balotelli in my opinion, and someone who will play for the team. Kept him 79, even though he was Newcastle's best striker last season as thingy. What's his name? Papacisa, that's it. Was absolutely terrible for them. He has been for the last 2 seasons now. And he said he doesn't want to go to Newcastle. He doesn't really want to stay at QPR. He wants Champions League football. And I think we will find out. He will go to a Champions League club this summer. And he'll be something different to Arsenal. As he's got more pace. He can play on the shoulders, defender's shoulders, through balls we can play to him. Ozil would probably benefit from having a player like him. But Arsene Wenger should go in there now, bid for him, as Liverpool's had a bid accepted. So that is it, guys. Do remember these are my opinions, and you've got your own opinion, so you can post comments saying if you agree, don't agree, who do you have lower, higher, and I will be doing other teams like Chelsea, Man City, Man U, Liverpool, without Luis Suarez. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, see ya.